Imagine you're a big rap for Dale Steyn and his ability.
Yeah, I've always liked watching him bowl. He's got some good pace and swings the ball away, which is always handy on a good length. So looking forward to seeing him come back if he does for this series.
Obviously we've seen Cummins, who looks something special.
McDermott, former Australian fast bowler. Only one there, short side.
I'd agree with you. It's chipped in the air into space, and it's very well placed, and a good piece of fielding if he's managed to keep every part of his body behind the line as he's touching the ball. Sean Marsh out there, he's holding onto his shoulder, must have landed awkwardly, but he's got both hands on it, let it go in time, so it's a good piece of fielding.
Said that sometimes it's all about frame of mind, maybe, and I'm questioning the dugout decision to send Buerta in when he did. Look, he was successful, yes, sliding down the order when your team's actually in trouble, rather than going nicely and so you're going to send a sort of middle order pinch hitter in
at the crease. Bat.
It's nicely worked away, and misfield. That's one each to each team. Morkel did that down there for South Africa, exactly the same corner. 99 for 7. Good shot, cricket shot. Rusty Theron, you little beauty. He'll be telling his grandkids about that.
That's right in the slot. Dougie Bollinger coming back around the wicket, nice and full, and Theron just giving himself just a little bit of room to free up his arms. He's a strong lad. He got every bit of this.
Nicked it. 4. No. Work for the third man. Good work. Well done.
I think O'Keefe on that occasion making up for the tardy work the over before with a terrific dive, just palming it off, and fine leg coming around and doing the tidy up work, but a good save here.
Got that through mid-wicket. Theron is playing a little blinder here. A little blinder. The required rate just now was 12.6. It's now 11.1.
Well, Theron bowled a lot better here today than he did in the first game. He's obviously taken a bit of confidence out with him with a bat in his hand. Not recognised as an all-rounder, but he's doing a terrific job here at number 9.
Change of pace, swing and a miss.
Friend.
Slap that down a long off, it'll just be 1.
Speaking of Jack Callis,
inside edge from Parnell. So a good over for South Africa. That a very good one indeed. 12 from it. 111 for 7. 6. Missed it. Big over this one, Tom.
It is a big over, a lot of responsibility on young Stephen. And he's hit that very well. He's hit that straight down the ground for 4. Parnell getting a real good piece of that and clubbing it down the ground.
We hit that hard. Hit that. There was a sort of attempted caught and bowled, and the umpire had to take evasive action. Whack. Look at the ump go.
Yes, my point is the tail enders would rather see a spinner come on in this situation than someone with a bit of pace. On track.
Is that out of the ground? Yes, it is. Now they're definitely in it. 10 off 3 balls.
Well, that's the problem the left-arm spinner has to the left-handed batsman, is that generally they're turning the ball into the left-hander, and he can easily hit through the line of the ball and hoik it leg side, which is generally their preferred side. It's not a big boundary square of the wicket here. Parnell getting a good piece of that.
11 from the over. He's got the one. Now I guess Parnell says to himself, hang on, we've got to, haven't you? Make it. And he has. And he's got it. And that might make it easier over the last 2 overs. 129 for 7. Wide. That helps the South African cause. Just be one. Partnership moves on to 47, which is a record for the debutant. Whipped away. Is that gone for 4? How much bat has he got on it? Plenty. Parnell moves to 28.
Well, Parnell's playing an absolute gem here. He has come in and had a serious impact. He's found the boundary on the mid-wicket side. It's short of a length ball by Cummins. Picked that off beautifully. A wonderful cricket strike.
Make that 12 from 10. Suddenly this game seems to be sliding away from Australia.
Again, a smart bit of batting by Parnell, not looking to overhit, just...
He's hit that out of the ground. One bounce full. It's a bit further than I thought, Tom.
Back you up there, it did look like it was going out of the ground. So fell short, so it obviously didn't quite get all of it, Rusty Theron, but he got enough of it. Again, a ball just back of the length, allowing the right-hander to hit through the length of the ball, finding space on the leg side.
One for the over, that's all. And he's got it down for 1. That's all it'll be. A runner ball. 1 over to go. 142 for 7. Well, he's hit it, but has he hit it far enough? Fielder back. Yes, he has. It's all done and dusted. What a fantastic partnership this has been between Parnell and Theron. Unbelievable. South Africa were dead and buried just 20 minutes ago.
Partnership yielding 64 off 27 balls. The Australians are shocked. 3 overs ago they had this game in the palm of their hands, but it was down to Parnell and Theron that have turned South Africans' fortunes around, and a terrific comeback, and to be a very, very pleased coach in Gary Kirsten. His first win as coach of the South African team. Call them all-rounders, they're definitely bowlers, but they're more than handy with the bat, and Theron hitting the winning runs there with a 6. And we've got an interview with Wayne Parnell.
Very happy men. Graham Smith and Hashim Amla, he and Rusty Theron, who put on 64 in 27 deliveries to take South Africa home. When they did look dead and buried, there was no doubt about that. When I joined Tom Moody for the last 5 overs, there really wasn't a contest going on out there, and those two changed it completely. South Africa replied. 148 for 7. They got home by 3 wickets with 5 balls to spare, courtesy of Theron and Parnell.